What's happening, you scrimshaw, blue chip, muffin tooth handle slaps? It's Slow Boon Slaying coming at you with another DMZ guide, y'all. Alright, this one is for Smoking Gun. This is the Tier 2 Redacted mission. For Redacted, obviously, I just said that. So what's going on? We are going to get into it here, right? There is a glitch on this one, too. So, things that I want to make sure that you have. Recommendations for this one, right? Basically, you're going to need a 3-plate vest, right? Preferably the med vest or the stealth vest. Since you're clearing these, it could be the stealth vest. See there, I had my buddy open it up. He had the key. He went in through the backside. He opened it up for me. We start at the top, right, in the air traffic control tower. But the bottom line is we are going to have to clear the air traffic control tower, right? We're going to have to clear the U.S. Embassy, and then we're also going to have to clear the Mazrah post office, the downtown post office. So back to our recommendations here, right? We are going to need the U.S. Embassy key, the air traffic control tower key, and the downtown post office key before we try to do this mission. Now we can do, each in different deployments, so you can get one at a time if you want, but bottom line is you need to have those keys, right? I would also recommend having a medium or large backpack or a scavenger backpack because you can stow more, right? And you're going to need some lethals and tacticals to get through this. So as you can see here, I'm diffusing all of the traps. I definitely recommend when you go to the air traffic control tower and you are clearing this one, this is the first one we did, that you diffuse all the traps, right? Watch out for those bad boys. They are going to be rough. Now, also, you're going to have to clear it, right? So you're going to have to go into every room. There is a bit of a glitch with the conference room, and I'll get into that. But the bottom line is you do have to go through and clear this. So I recommend doing it when the Pyro is not there, when the boss is not there, because it's really hard to clear with him there. I did do the embassy when he was there, and I will show you the loot that I got from him. So there's a bit of a segue here where I'll go into the loot that comes off the Pyro and killing the Pyro. I'll also do a separate video on killing Pyro, probably today as well. So here's the glitch, right? You have to get into the conference room on the left that I'm looking at right now. You have to get in there to kill one guy. What you can do though, right, and that was the conference room I just passed. I'll show you again in just a second. What you can do is you can coax that, he's a riot shield enemy, and you can coax the riot shield guy out to the door, and he will start glitching through the door with his shield. So you don't need the conference room key to clear the air traffic control tower. Now normally you would need that key to clear it. So there's two ways to do this one. You either have the key and you clear it, or you don't have the key and you do the glitch that I do right here. I didn't have the key, so I just did this glitch, and I've obviously tested it. It'll show you that it counts the mission, that it works, right? But bottom line is make sure that when you go over to this room here on the right, it's on the second floor, and I'll show you specifically which door you need to go to, right? And you need to coax that riot shield to the door, and you've seen this before probably. The riot shielders will come to the door and their riot shield will start sticking through the door before you open the door. You want him to do that so that his shield sticks out and you can stick the shield with the Semtex. If you don't stick the shield and it sticks on the door when you throw it, then you're gonna have a problem. Also, I'm just showing you all the rooms right here. All the rooms you gotta go through. Make sure you hit all the boxes, get the good stuff. There's a ton of self-reses in here, a ton of good loot, right? But make sure you hit every single room on the bottom floor. There's a lot of them all the way to the top, right? I like to start from top to bottom because then you can lead them up the stairwell and kill them one at a time, right? Pretty easily. All right, so here we go. This is me showing you the glitch that you can get the last enemy in the conference room, right? So he's gonna come to this door. Coax him to this door on the right side, right? There he is. I DDoSed and he came over and I throw and I missed the first time. You can see I miss, hits the door, damages me. So I played up and I coax him over again. You gotta hit the shield. Make sure you stick the shield. And there, I stuck the shield, run away. Boom, got him. Right there. And it's cleared. Counts it right there. So that is the glitch right now. And that is how you clear it without having the key to the conference room. Right, you just need the air traffic control tower. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the U.S. Embassy. The U.S. Embassy is a pretty easy one. You can jump on top of it and clear it this way. You're also going to have to jump on it and clear every single different room, right? Just make sure that it's done and clear all the different rooms. So you can take this elevator after you jump on, go down. Don't even have to use the key at this point, so you can save a use of the key by going into this top elevator, right? And basically use that to get the first batch of loot. I only had 2 uses on the key. I wanted to make sure that I could get into all the rooms, so that's why I did that. So you can go through this elevator down to this bottom floor, right? Get ready, because these enemies hit. And basically you're going to need to really crush these dudes out. So this is where I kill the Pyro, and I'll show you a little. Bottom line is make sure you kill all these dudes, right? Get through it. You're gonna go across after this to the other area. Always make sure you get all the good loot, guys. This loot is pretty dang good. And I'm just showing you kind of every single area. That's why this video is a little bit longer than normal. You can obviously skip through if you already know these areas, but make sure that you're hitting all the fridges there. You'll get the good aged wine, you know, the liquor, which is a part of the 3-plate med vest. If you don't know what the 3-plate med vest is, definitely suggest bartering for that when you're in every single time, because it gives the res so much quicker. It's 1 liquor, 3 bandages, and 1 watch to get that vest. Always suggest getting that one, just because when you have teammates, it's great. The other thing I suggest doing here for all of these is having teammates with you, right, to help clear, because, I mean, this stuff gets tricky, and these are hot areas, and every now and then you get pulled on by a team, right, because you have the keys and you're opening them, they see you do this. You can see the Pyros here because of the weapon case being located right there. So, okay, then I come over here, I unlock this area, so you have to unlock it, and I kill both these guys real quick. Loot up. Get all of the good stuff. And I always unlock the top door, right? I always unlock pretty much all the doors just to make sure. The bottom line is, there we go. I did that area. Now I'm coming over to this area. This is where the Pyro is when he's at the embassy, right? You definitely have to clear this area to get credit for clearing the embassy. This is a big area. Make sure you're killing all these guys with riot shields, because there's a ton of them in here, especially when the Pyro's here. It's brutal, right? I would definitely suggest thermites, Semtexes, or for the embassy, or Molotovs as well. We were actually being hunted as well, so this was brutal. The Pyro was up on the 2nd floor here, and you'll see when I get up there, I am getting murdered at first by this dude. He wrecks. So he has a KV broadside with Dragon's Breath on it and a 25-round mag, and he's got a riot shield. So it's hard to hit. So you've got to make sure you're either hitting him with Semtexes on the front. There he is. Right there, he's all kitted up, man. And he crushes you. And in the embassy, there are fire barrels everywhere. You can see I go down right here. Right? I got a res, thankfully. But this dude is shooting barrels, right? Fire is just blowing. He is a monster, dude. He is a dong sack McGuckly dude. Alright? I am not a fan of this dude. But you crush him and you get a 2-plate larger vest. It actually has more armor and it only takes 2 plates to fill it. It's an orange vest. Right? It's an awesome vest. I'll definitely go through in another video with you, but you get some good loot off this guy, right? If you backed up and now he comes back in, he's right here. And my boy's got him aggroed, so I just start firing on him hard, and he's done. Right there. He drops the weapon case, right? And then he drops good loot right there, bro. He drops the tempered plate vest, and that is the 2-plate vest you see right here. It's orange armor, 2 plates, and see how it's longer than the 3-plate? Gives you more armor. And then there's the broadside. Just a nasty broadside with Dragon's Breath on it, man. That thing slaps hard, so I had to grab that up. Now, finally, post office is the last video here. All you have to do in the post office, no glitch to it, nothing like that. Just clear it out on every floor, right? Make sure you go to every floor, clear it out, check all the boxes for good loot, clear everything out in every room, and then you are good to go. And you will see at the end of the video here that is mission completed. But the bottom line is, this is definitely one of the more challenging missions, just because teams can roll on you. It takes time to get through this. It's not super hard. It's a tier 2, and you do have to have a number of plates. I would say a 3-plate vest at least, right? That tempered vest is amazing if you can get it off the Pyro. But the bottom line is, this is incredible. You can also craft the tempered vest in Building 21 as well. But the bottom line is, Great mission, real fun. You get to do it with your boys. Have a blast doing it, right? Make sure you clear the entire thing, because there are some enemies sometimes that sit in the upper floors on the stairwell in the post office. Make sure you go all the way up, as you'll see me do here at the end. Make sure you use my glitch too for the airport and air traffic control tower. That thing is, you know, incredible. I'm glad I found that, because I did not have the key and I didn't want to keep grinding HVTs for that thing. It is seriously a grind to get those. So really appreciate it. Thank you for watching the videos. Much love to you guys. I am loving all of the subscribers I'm getting. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Also, in this post office, tons of stuff to grab, guys. So make sure that you hit all of the boxes. I think I had like 3 or 4 different types of UAVs and kill streaks on me at the end. So yeah, take the elevator up at the end. And basically, you'll see after we clear the stairwell with the last couple enemies, it goes to mission complete. But this was a really fun one to do. I'm always grabbing bandages and watches and that liquor for the med vest, just because that one is super useful. Make sure you clear these little side rooms here. There's one room that you need a key for, but again, just to clear the post office, it does not have an enemy in it, so you don't have to get into it. So that one's not considered an area in the post office that you have to do, right? Bottom line, there it is right there. You don't need the key for that secure room at all. Finish the last couple guys off here, and then you're good to go. Bingo bang bong. There it is. Slow Boon Slang out. Please like and subscribe, guys. Have a good one.